Lord.
Think you might be there?
Yeah, I think you might be.
There's a 50 plus right there.
Nice little blue cat.
Well, let's see what we got. Oh, well, look at here. There's a catfish in here. We're back here with our boy Ryan Casey here on the G3 Sportsman tonight, and this is our quarry right here. Big blue catfish. And tonight's going to be a special night. You don't want to miss this show right here. Good job, Ryan.
Thank you, Scott.
Let's let this one go.
Let's do it.
The G3 Sportsman is presented by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Today on the G3 Sportsman, we're here in Alton, Illinois on the Mississippi River. Right here in the background, you can see the Melvin Price Lock and Dam. We're going to be cruising downriver with Ryan Casey with Show Me Catfishing today. Last year we was up here with Ryan and we caught a lot of fish. We had a big time up around St. Louis. Well, today we're changing gears a little bit. He's going to show us tonight and today how we can catch blue cats. You don't want to miss this show right here. Come join us.
Throw them a little smorgasbord out there and see what they're wanting today. Well, Show Me Catfishing is a partnership between Rick Brackett and myself, and we're operated right here out of the St. Louis area. We'll fish anywhere from Alton to all the way down past Crystal City and sometimes even down into Cape Girardeau. We're a 24/7, 7 days a week operation. You know, this river, we're blessed. We have some great fishing in this area. We have a lot of days from 20 to 60 fishing a day, and they'll average anywhere from 12 to 18 pounds, with some really big fish mixed in.
Something just hit it, man.
Well, reel down. Set the hook.
You think he might be there?
Yeah, I think you might be.
I thought, man.
I was watching your rod tip shaking. Get the skunk out of the boat.
Get the skunk out of the boat. Okay, well, you said earlier we got to get through the smaller ones before we can get the big ones.
Yeah, he hit a pretty big old chunk of bait too now.
Yeah. So are they feeding in here or are they just kind of resting right now?
They've been resting when they're over here. This bank over here has a lot of bait that pushes up on it. And they're just kind of laying over here, and I think a lot of times at night, maybe even sometimes up in the day, they're pushing bait up against that bank and feeding on them because there is a lot of bait stacked in here also. And I'm getting in some areas that have some pretty decent current, but what's different about this area is we've got a natural, well actually it's man-made, but it's an obstruction that's keeping a lot of the line trash off the water. Yeah, when they hit it, they usually have it.
Okay. Holy cow, that right there just bounced.
There he is. That's him. That's a fish. Reel. 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 No, reel. Keep reeling all the way down to him. Well, you never know with these things. The big ones could turn on it after dark or...
Yeah. And
sometimes it just takes putting them in front of their faces. So.
You said you got to weed through some of the smaller ones?
That's right. It's a great fishery, and I feel really blessed to have this in my backyard and get to be able to do this on a day in, day out basis.
This segment of the G3 Sportsman is brought to you by G3 Boats, a great catch. Fiocchi Ammunition, what's your game? Abu Garcia, for life. And by Garmin, we'll take you there.
You know, some key aspects of hunting these catfish, certain things you need. One of the most important ones is a good graph. Scott's got a Garmin on here that's really sensitive and gives us a good look at the bottom. Another thing you want on that graph is you want a GPS, something that's going to tell you your speed, especially when you're out here drifting. They've come such a long way with these fish finders these days, and being able to put a waypoint right in an area and be allowed to tell you how far you are away from that. These graphs allow us to see what kind of structures on the bottom, where the fish are sitting in relation to that structure, and that really helps out in targeting and producing big fish on a regular basis, consistently. No, he didn't. He's there. Reel.
Now to get it up out of the holder.
Any size to him, Scott?
I can't tell with this big old rod.
You got a little more weight to him. I can see him coming off the bottom. On the
Yeah, we can see him coming off on the graph.
A little more better, but
A little better.
still not what we're after. But
Little better.
That's all you hear. Scott catches another one.
Little better. I mean, there's a lot of people that'd be tickled with that size fish.
Well, yeah, that's a nice fish.
He's probably close to 10 pounds, maybe 11.
What?
12 then.
That fish right there, he's 13, 14 pounds.
Okay, but that's not the one we're wanting. They're getting bigger.
Getting bigger. We're out here tonight looking for some bigger fish, and what we're doing is we're going to be drifting some different type of areas. We're starting out in 40, 50 foot of water where they'll be moving out of their structure, and then later on in the evening we'll probably be moving up on some shallower water flats and feeding areas to target these bigger fish. You know, it's really hot air temperatures in the day. We offer some night trips, and that's a good time to get out here and start targeting and looking for big fish. They get out from their holes and their hiding areas in heavy structure, and they'll move around a little bit more.
It's officially nightfall. Everything is calm now. And we are doing the sneak attack. Downriver a little earlier. Killing some time, catching a few little fish. Thought maybe if we marked some big ones, we'd catch some
There
down
he is.
there.
There he is.
Instead, we come down here where the big fish are.
That's a better fish.
And he's got one. What about it, bro?
That's a decent one right there. That's kind of what we came out here at night to come after, is one of these big rascals right here. And he feels like he's pretty darn good when he's staying down. He hasn't gone on any runs yet, but a lot of weight there. Look at the bend in that rod. He's just kind of holding straight down, and that's a little more like what we're after right there.
And you know, you messed up my talk. I was setting this up.
Look at that fish.
Which side you want me on?
Anywhere you can go.
Now, just because you get him here doesn't mean that I'll be able to pick him up.
But I got him, Scott.
I got him.
Way to be, bud. Look at that rascal up in here. Oh.
Wow. We should have took that back seat out like I...
Yeah, that would have been a good idea. There's a good start.
Team Catfish Gripples.
Oh, they work now. There's a lock onto that dude's jaw right there.
Looky there, boys. Looky there.
Get a little slimed up.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a nice start to the night right there.
That's a good looking fish right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That's a nice one.
Very good start.
Well, and he put up a good fight, too.
And you know, that's what you can expect in the Mississippi River. They hold these big, giant catfish like this all down the river.
You know, this is a trophy fish anywhere you go.
Oh,
but
there's no question.
Anytime you can get one like this, you know, it's something special. And man, do they pull your string. I think he's ready to go. Well, that's a good start.
Man. Yeah, I ain't even got baited up. There's our board of cold cuts right here. The catfish delicacy. That's what we've got here. I've got fillet of skipjack. Fillet of skipjack. Man, they can't resist it.
I guess I should catch this fish.
You got one there?
Well, I did. Yeah, he's there. Here you go.
Not a bad fish.
No, it's not a bad one. That old power rod was just a bouncing.
He's not the big fish that you was wanting.
No, but there's nothing wrong with Nice little blue cat like that. I think I finally caught you on poundage.
Yeah.
Nice little blue cat. Talking to us. Little healthy creature. That's
Boy, he is. He's as healthy as he can be.
That's a good average size fish of what we catch here. That's a good representative of an average fish that we catch. And you know, in the summertime when we go downtown, I mean, it's real common to catch 20, 30, 40. Our best day so far this year is 85. And this is about the average size you can expect down there. And we get into some big ones as well. But tonight, this isn't what we're after, so we're gonna put him back. When we do our big fish trips, it's a totally different strategy, and we have to retool our whole game plan and our equipment to go after these fish. It's usually a lot slower pace action. Most of the time you're looking for 5 good bites, and you know, some days you're gonna have, you know, some great fishing and get into a lot of big fish. But most days when we do it, I mean, you've always got the chance to come up empty on a big fish. You know, we'll upsize our baits, we'll slow everything down, and we'll really target, you know, where they live around the structure. You know, to target these bigger fish, that's what you need to do to be successful day in and day out with it.
This segment of the G3 Sportsman is brought to you by Beretta. 500 years, one passion. Mossback fish racks. No matter how you stack them, we attract them. Berkeley, catch more fish. Shakespeare, quality fishing tackle since 1897. And by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Well, we're back. We're here into the cloak of darkness here around Alton, Illinois on the Mississippi River. Here with Ryan Casey, Show Me Catfishing, and chasing after the big blues. As you find a particular time of night is better than others, or?
That just depends. I mean, this time of year, they can get real time sensitive and weather sensitive. Once that water temperature gets down below 80, you'll find sometimes, you know, an hour after dark until midnight, they'll be on, and then they'll shut off around 1, or they'll bite all night. I mean, conditions, you know, have a lot to do with it.
And these hand rods is what he calls, and what we're doing. We're just dropping our weights down there, hitting the bottom, and then we're just keeping it just above the floor of the river down there. You can just feel it when you raise your rod tip up just a little bit, and it bumps.
Oh, there he is.
Right there.
Drop it, reel down, and get him. Oh, you gonna need some help, or is he?
I don't know.
Boy, look, no, he's just another one of them cookie cutters.
Yeah, I thought, man, my line is moving.
That was smooth. Why's my line going over here?
He's barking. What are you doing? You're supposed to be going meow.
Look at that fish. There's not a mark on it. That is a pretty little fish.
Saying,
right
let
there.
me back in. Let me back in.
Oh, yep. Oh, he's still there. No, he came off.
Did he?
Did he?
I don't know. Did he?
Yeah, he did. Man, that was a good one there. Yeah, he crunched that bait.
Fresh bait's the key, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, you want good fresh bait.
What about it?
I don't think so. I can't really tell yet.
Well, you got him lassoed.
Yeah, he's hog-tied. He wasn't getting away.
Put the hard hook set on him. You wrangled him with every hook you had.
He was not escaping. I got him. Boy.
They got healthy blue cat though.
Yeah. Oh! Coming at you.
I mean now, they're feisty.
Yes, they are. I'm gonna go ahead and let him back in the water and see what kind of mess he's got me in.
If he wants in that bad.
I'm telling you, he can have it.
I'll tell you what, the old musky rods, I think they're gonna have to change them to big cat rods, ain't they?
Yeah, I'd say we might make them into some big cat rods. Make them people at Fenwick.
Yeah.
Maybe change a label and
We'll make these Fenwick rods catfish rods.
I'll tell you what, that one right there, we were out there probably about 200 foot behind the boat when he hit, and this thing stuck him pretty darn good.
And that winch, that Ryan's using the Abu Garcia Revo Toro winch. Of course, it's backwards with that left hand, but
That's just right.
it works pretty doggone good, though.
Yes, it does. You got him?
Yeah.
All right.
Boy, I mean, it happens so fast. I mean,
Any good one, or?
Hell, feels like he got some shoulders on him.
All right.
He fought real good at the first.
Oh, yeah.
He's not too bad.
That ain't too bad. There's nothing wrong with something like that.
Come here.
Oh, anybody can catch him in the mouth, Scott.
Hey, when he come off, oh man, are you kidding me? I spoon billed him.
Anybody can catch him in the mouth, though. I mean, it takes a lot of skill to.
Unbelievable. There you go, get down in there, that way I can't get you. Man, what a mess. He completely went in there. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, look at here, there's a catfish in here. Well, it's still not one of the big ones, but there you go. That fish wore me out.
Oh, there's a bite.
Is there a bite?
Yeah, but he let go. He sure did. Oh, no, he's back. He's back.
I'm gonna get mine in just in case. That looks like a good fish, Ryan.
There ain't bad a fish. If I can catch up to him and hit him again. Yeah, that's a little better. Oh, a little drag puller. Yes, sir.
That looks like a good
I believe
fish.
we found a good school here, Scott. Nice school of fish, and you know that's what you got to do. You got to just hunt around until you find them, and then once you do, you just keep working that area. And it might not happen all at once, but you know, these big fish, it's just a matter of getting your bait in front of the right one, picking the right bait. You know, we narrowed it down. We had skipjack, mooneye, and Asian carp with us tonight, and we put a little bit of everything on, and it seems like these fish are really keying in on skipjack tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and cut us loose, Scott.
Okay. People don't realize just how much stuff we have in this boat. We're bouncing around. Eric's tried to get over here and shoot some of this stuff. I'm trying to get around him because there's just not any place you can put a net this big.
No. This fish here has got some pretty good shoulders on him.
Introducing a revolutionary way to attract fish, the Mossback Fish Rack. From the box to the water, setup is a snap, and you can be fishing in no time. The rough surface on the branches encourages algae growth, and the unique design virtually eliminates hanging hooks. Use the Mossback Fish Rack in your pond, hang it off your dock, or sink it in your local lake. Join the guides, pros, and weekend fishermen who are already reaping the rewards. No matter how you stack them, we attract them. To learn more, visit mossbackrack.com.
Design backed by cutting-edge precision. Sophistication that's world-renowned. Durability that's not to be outdone. So why do we insist on such perfection? We know what's at stake. The new Max family, redesigned with the next generation of precision engineering. Abu Garcia for life.
The Yamaha VMAX SHO. First it changed the game. Now it's set the standard. But don't take our word for it.
The whole shot was everything they said it was going to be.
And we accelerated from like 50 miles an hour to 70, and it was like that.
So fast, so quiet. I mean, you give it power, and it's just there.
That thing right there is just bad.
The whole shot on it, the second to none. Oh yeah, it's for real.
Take a demo ride and feel the power yourself. You'll know why we call it the Game Changer.
I was so sick of him fishing, I ran over his ugly stick with his own truck.
Don't get me wrong, couldn't be happier that he found a hobby.
Oh, time to go fishing today, Harry! I'm a peaceful person.
So I gave it to our dog Sugar as a chew toy.
Your mama, her husband back. What is that thing made of? You know what happened?
Nothing! Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Ugly Stick, tested under some of the harshest conditions on Earth.
Stupid ugly stick.
He's one of the ones we're looking for, I think.
They can fool you.
No, he didn't fool us. Well, it looks like a twin of that other one, doesn't it?
This one's just a little bit bigger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
There's your 50 plus right there.
Woo! Well,
yeah, I think that tops the other one.
That one tops the other one. That's a. Ooh! Well, we tried to let him go, didn't we?
Here, let me get them other ones.
These'll work. I just gotta. There we go.
You got it?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep. Okay. Oh, there you go, Scott.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
But man, what a pretty fish.
That is a beautiful fish. Big old rascal. He's fixing to flop again.
Look at the head on that sucker.
I know. That's big.
Just thick.
Mississippi River blue cats.
Man, they're fun.
I mean that. Well, let's let him go.
Let's do it. You know, if you're looking for an adventure and to catch a lot of fish, I mean, our average fish is usually somewhere around 12 and 15 pounds. And, you know, we can catch, you know, anywhere from 20 to 85 is our best day this year. So in a day, and it's a blast. That will stretch your string.
And this is what you expect coming out here fishing with Ryan Casey here on Show Me Catfishing. Book a trip with him. You're going to catch a lot of fish and you're going to have a lot of fun. Whether it's a daytime trip or a nighttime, Ryan's the one. Look at him. I mean, you know he's been in the fish. Just look at that shirt. That's a good sign right there that the guy can catch fish. But hey, like I said, that's all the time we got for this week's show. Hope you enjoyed it. And just remember, we'll be out there somewhere next week, right here on the G3 Sportsman. Thanks for watching. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, Scott, it was a pleasure, man.
Yeah, I think you are. So, you ain't getting in my truck. The G3 Sportsman has been brought to you by G3 Boats, a great catch. Fiocchi Ammunition, what's in your gun? Abu Garcia, for life. Food Saver, the #1 vacuum sealer. Garmin, we'll take you there. Mossback Fish Racks. Berkeley, catch more fish. Sony. Beretta, 500 years, one passion. Shakespeare. And by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. What's that dam called there?
That's the Melvin Price. Matched up very well to the bigger fish, and you want me to hold off on that?
Melvin
Price.
Where's my bait boy at?
He's working for you, buddy.
Melvin Price. Yep.
Melvin Price, whatever you want to call it.
Stay away from me, you slimy thing.
Come on. You want to give me a big hug?
I don't think so. No. Well, my mouth's so dry, about didn't get that out.